You know what? You should watch porn. And hear me out. Before you click away from this video, hear me out, because I think that I have a pretty good argument for why you guys should be watching porn. You know, you want to watch porn, so why don't you? Right? You're gonna get that sexual release and that dopamine rush that I know you're looking for. And what else are you gonna use that sexual energy for? Meeting people in real life? Having real life sex? No, that's dumb. And plus, you're such an alpha that you can watch porn all the time and not even experience any side effects. You are 1 in a billion. Using that sexual energy on something else like your career, a relationship, a meaningful sexual encounter, that's all stupid. Why would we want that when we can just log into our computers or access it on our phone right away and get that instant gratification? You know, because you earned that instant gratification. You typed a whole word or even a whole phrase in the search bar, and you deserve those million results, those million web pages and whatever it is that's gonna stimulate your brain and just give you that high that you know you want. And you should do it. There's nothing wrong with it, right? Society tells us that watching porn is normal and acceptable. And they also tell you that masturbation is fine. You can masturbate whenever you want with no consequences, and everyone does it. You don't want to be the odd man out not watching porn. That would be weird, wouldn't it? You don't want to be that one guy that's off accomplishing things and working hard and not distracted or procrastinating because he's watching porn. You don't want to be that guy. Don't you want to just fit in and just be mediocre and average? Isn't that what everyone wants? You don't want to practice any discipline and self-control and build up that willpower and discipline so that you can use it in other areas of your life? No, that's worthless. We don't need discipline in life. We can eat whatever we want. We can do whatever we want with no consequences, just like watching porn. There are no consequences to any of our actions, are there? And you know, we don't have to take responsibility for ourselves. We can just watch porn and you know, all our worries are going to go away because that dopamine rush is just going to be so amazing. It's so rewarding. And you know what? It's so rewarding that it's going to dampen everything else we experience in life. We're going to live a joyless life. Food's going to taste worse. Music is going to sound worse. Other forms of entertainment, they're not going to do anything for you. You're not going to get any other satisfaction except for watching porn, so why not just watch it to get that satisfaction? We don't need other things when we have porn, right? You're also going to learn how to be an amazing sex god because you're going to watch that porn and you're going to be able to emulate what they do in those videos to your real life sexual partners. Not that we really want any real life sexual partners, because it's easier to just watch porn and get sexual release that way, and it's just more normal and more fun and more fulfilling. But, you know, if we happen to have sex in real life, you know, if our penis happens to work, if we don't have performance anxieties, if we don't have erectile dysfunction or other porn-induced sexual dysfunctions, you know, we can just emulate what we're seeing. We're going to be a sexual master right away because we've seen every position, we've seen every angle, and we know exactly what to do to turn a woman on and get them off, right? And who needs real life sex? Who needs autonomy? Who needs control over our own lives, right? That's just stupid. We are all just cogs in the system, meant to be mediocre and meant to watch porn. So why don't we just do that? Why don't we just stay mediocre and watch porn? Because that's the easy thing to do, isn't it? It's so easy. We can just access the porn right away, get that instant gratification, and we're set. And then the rest of our day we can be lazy, apathetic, and not accomplish anything. We can also have worse relationships. We can have social anxiety, because why do we need to talk to anyone anyway if we have our computers or our phones? You know, social media, all of these internet sites where we can socialize, right? That's better than socializing in person because we can do it under the guise of anonymity. We can say what we want with no consequences, just like watching porn gives us no consequences whatsoever. So I know you're probably debating whether I should watch porn right now or not, and I'm saying you should. You should if you want to be mediocre your whole life, if you never want to accomplish anything, if you want to stagnate and stay exactly where you are, or even worse. You should also watch porn if you want to be depressed and socially anxious and just generally anxious about everything. And you should also watch it because we don't need real life relationships. We don't need that one-on-one connection. The sexual gratification we get through porn, that's better than the connection we would build with a real life sexual partner, right? So now you know, if you're ever craving porn and you want to watch porn, just go do it and be your mediocre self and not ever accomplish anything. Alright guys, so the reason I'm making this video, I know it sounds harsh, but I'm coming from a place of positivity because I want to help you guys. And I know that so many men out there are addicted to porn and they are watching porn all the time. Maybe they're trying to quit and they might be going through a craving right now and they just lack the motivation and they just want to watch the porn just to get that release of sexual energy. And I want to help you guys because quitting porn is truly a rite of passage for men these days. It's almost impossible to grow up these days and not get addicted to porn because of how available it is everywhere. And to have the foresight as a 14-year-old or younger with raging hormones, to have that wisdom of thinking, porn's probably not good for me, so I shouldn't watch it, that's almost never going to happen. So I know so many of you are struggling with porn addiction. I have in my past. And if you want to watch it, then go for it. But your life will stay exactly where it is, or it will get worse. You will lose out so many opportunities. You will waste so much time in your life, and it will drain you of your essence as a man. So contrary to what this video is called and what I was saying in the beginning, don't watch porn, because porn is going to ruin your life if it hasn't already. And I know that if you quit, if you don't watch it, then your life will improve in ways that you couldn't possibly imagine. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and you like this message, then come back and watch more of my videos. Definitely consider subscribing. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Good luck on your porn quitting journey. I wish you guys the best of luck, and I know it's a tough thing to do, but you really have to do it. You have to quit porn if you want to improve your life. So anyway, bye guys.